we say, Dadida will not pay that 5 days because Dadida na XYZ. Then we'll write back to them. And I will write back to them and tell them saying, Dadida is number one, a member of the SLPP. Ebema B is an entity within the SLPP. The law does not say you should have sent him to speak on your behalf. The law says as long as he's a member and if he actually infringes on that particular provision, there should be this kind of situation. So I will insist whether Pierre would not sit down there or any other person would not sit down there. That's on the side of it.
But you said they pay the money.
I don't have it in writing. If any party we don't get fined, not pay the fine, must be paid. 9 days ago, we should be fined. Say 14 days. Within 14 days, within that period, they usually use 14 days because at the standard legal timing for the kind of thing, so that you get enough time for things whether you pay or whether you go court or whether you wait for suspension. If any of them party they do not pay the fines within the dates, within the period specified, and the no court will not get any document from court say they are in court to challenge their action. If it's that date of the issue, the following will be suspended.
Chama, you sound tough.
Oh, that's the law. That's what the law says. I'm not to soft and look at it. Okay.
Because you do Vox Pop now at the streets of Freetown. Majority will tell you, say, they're not they pay this money.
I see we don't issue the fine and they have to pay as per law. If they're very easy for challenge weeds on any ground, say they're not for pay, they're not pay. But if they're not get grounds for challenge weed and you don't receive any papers from court, on the day when you deadline the done, don't pay the following day, the PPRC will suspend you.
Looking at how then two political parties will get large following and large supporters, suspending them, Chairman, you know, if you say that will bring chaos?
In response, I will ask you things. The thought of chaos will be actually bring for taking into consideration. But I use the platform for telling the people of Sierra Leone, and then remember, then one day we belong to SLP, and one day we belong to the APCC. If for any reason any of the party gets suspended, now the leadership responsible. Because again, when you get the leadership, if the PPRC don't issue a fine, or don't let it fine, and you feel to say you get grounds for pay, challenge the PPRC now. That's it. So, if for any reason the left freedom, they not pay the deadline pass, who will suspend, this country that can't be of law. Who that ever create the chaos now? Now the executives of the party that create chaos. These are discussions that are going, and the membership of those parties, they know that their leaderships have responsibility to comply or to do otherwise within the law. If they don't do anything within the law for challenging a court, they sit down, they fold their hand, then they not pay on the deadline. What's it with? No, use the law because we're afraid waiting to happen. Everybody, no sense Sierra Leone, no this level member of SLP or APC will jump at it or actually cause chaos or do anything when they understand and will take the time to tell the legal and say so. Waiting don't happen at the law, and at the law now will follow. We cannot sit by and fold our arms and don't execute the law. The law is the law. If you don't want the law to be as it is, go back to Parliament and change it. But me, what I get right now at the law, that's what I'm working with, that's what I'm following. If any of them party then they are the repeat, the last day of the day when they go pay, they will pay, they not pay, the following day are suspended.
Wow. All right, well, another from the chairman for the political parties regulation commission PPRC today. Now the one-on-one with the chairman Emmanuel Koivaya Amara, where they talk tough this state to in partners. Then that's okay if I but yes, where they talk very tough to them, especially the two them where they issue 150 million and 120 million. According to waiting in the press release, so they out there from the APC. Then they challenge the PPRC, say, let us show them the full clip. Usai Mara talk about issues of war, they bring calm mercenary them from outside for calm, if the 2028 election, the right thing and not happen. Then also go further for say, it might be saying a doctored clip, it might be saying an AI as well. Yes. Yes.
All right. I want to frank with you, I'm not a social media person. So true, sincerely, I have not seen that which you're even referring to that you say it's on social media. The fact is, even if they can press release no more, even if they completely the press release, right? Or if I don't listen to them, I'm not going to respond to it. Because if the correspondence we are sent to you, you understand, let it defined as a law. The law make provision on how you respond. You cannot be making a press statement that position of the person they make cannot so, or waiting the person stand for, waiting the person But in this, you are talking to the regulator. You cannot respond to me by pressing this. No. You get very good people that are also the party, very intelligent people, very educated people. I cannot write a letter addressed to you, and when you want to respond, you respond by press release. No, that press release, even if it were sent to me, it has not been sent to me. But even if it were sent to the PPRC, I wouldn't have counted it. If you want to respond, write a letter, address it to an appropriate person at the PPRC, and state your position. And then we'll get opportunity for reply. Understand? Just statement, press release of everybody that comes here to this world. Why did no one can sit down as an individual institution, they go release, they go respond to everything.
When we look at this discipline now in a political party then, how the PPRC plan for work with them for put some level of discipline, especially 10 like this, where we get almost 3 years to the elections, but the tensions don't begin mount high. How on a plan for instill discipline?
Well, we roll out a number of plans, diverse plans. One, that we want to discuss to you, talk to you, but after the national dialogue, one recommendation will come out that for the best and independent political parties, and therefore get a full of all political parties in the mix, especially in the leadership every month. The one for this month of November and yesterday, I'll be free to tell you. For this one, we actually treat like a parliament of political parties. It is used as come up with discuss every, this will be the particular. And yesterday, just so that we take steps as a commission for ensuring discipline is maintained within political parties. We will look for secretary, we go through the code of conduct, we go through the code of conduct, we come to some provisions of the law. We don't do this, how this will be. We don't do this, which will happen. Why for the inside for the inside for all done. And we are very appreciative. That's the question. That one day, I will let them take them back because the political parties are holding from churches. I will let them take down the back to the membership. Actually, educate them on their issues. Number one. Every time we have opportunity, we talk to the political parties and mention them, light of them. We are partners. I don't call them clients. I call them partners. So we are online at anything. In fact, for Mark, I'm the very first day I meet with political parties. The very first made a meeting. I think it was January because I started work on the 6th of January. I tell them, say, we don't. One thing we didn't have to do, wait, let's have what I tell you, okay. Where the person jam I mean, it don't well. I don't tell the ears. I don't tell the ears. They don't give me the machine at the door. I know about the question because it will not fit down. The political parties regulation commission came because political parties are big. So anytime any member of political party want to see me, especially the executive, or members of the executive at any level, my doors are open. They don't knock without to say, we can open inside. Now for you, if you meet at the other meetings, other political parties, we are able to talk to you. I will talk to you. Please look for me and give me some sense. The Because right now, every morning, my life started from the 6th of January. Every morning, how political parties that will get better. How we will capacitate the women and political parties so that we're able to give them strength to participate and actually fulfill the acts that are already in existence. How we will work with the youth there, to let them voice them we have. How we will work with the physically challenged people, to let them voice them go be part in a political party. And how we will make sure say the so-called when they are in political party there, we will cement them so that they be stronger and better when they go to elections. So now they can help you. And as political party leaders, I've said to them and I'll say it again, you call me any time of the day. You like to call me 2 o'clock morning, probably don't hear about me. Call me 2 o'clock morning, as long as I get awake. I'll be able to call me. That's how it is, and that's how it has been, and that's how we wish to keep it. And we are cooperating. Political parties are cooperating.
We don't begin the issues of war. If we not win the 2028 election, war will come back to the country. We know the handover power. We will break that perception where lots of people get say na 10 years. We will continue for 3 consecutive terms. Then the APC, they say, no, we're not going to win this election again. We know a repetition of what happened in 2023. All land conversation there now, they're in the public space. And you, they under all the institution where they regulate them political party, where they fuel land conversation there. You don't ever try for, yes, you don't ever try for sit them down and get very frank conversation saying, if even you want to win an elections, you don't need force. If even you want for retain power, you don't need force.
Of course. We don't go and meet with all of the political parties, except that yesterday when they did the presentation on the IPDC meeting for November. But with the SLPP and the APC, we don't put the executive down and don't tell you, say, all the conversations they are on the get on the media, you know, bad for them to pass it on and say, hey, you win the power, you know you win again next election. Right. Show you strategies how you will win. How you want to make sure that person will win. You will win the power to say, hey, we are the win back. If I go other side. You don't need to use words with the CBI. You know you need to use words with inciting. Rather, you know, in a democracy, I agree with democracy in that sense. That's what to say, you know, in a small picking by democracy. But how it will go? If whether at the space that the leadership of the political parties here, we on a business have to shape the opinions of the citizenry on issues of national interest. Then when I come, we need to talk one thing where to educate the people and take a decision to follow on a party or join on a party or support on a party. Then I see their language and I can use, or even if they talk down themselves, you know, they talk in a way they incite other person, or you know, in the way they make person they get emotional arousal. No, I mean negative one. So as a matter of fact, I ain't lost that. No, but what I'm saying like this, we don't get engagement with it, and we'll continue to get engagement with it. You know, for instance, now, there are many compliance issues. With many parties, not compliance. But that one, they know the affect to peace, which is paramount. And most people, like the citizens, will not even know. We sit down and we talk about it, we find ways to go about it. But that one day, where you get to come about this will get that response. I will not sit there. We, as PPRC, will not sit there and see any party get involved in it.
Now we talk about peaceful campaign enforcement. What's in your strategy?
Well, there are certain things where in the first place, you know, like I've started talking, like I said, I've started talking with the parties. Every political party must have an ideology. And ideological messages, not to war, not to threats. The use of them once a day like war. This time is enemy.
Yeah.
Your political opponent is not your enemy. Now your opponent. There's a difference between enemy and opponent. In fact, so even from PhD to grassroots. To class 1, that meaning they not get different. That was not get different meaning. the connotations are very negative. They are very incendiary. They can be inciting. You can sit down now and you say, teacher, I'm an enemy, Father, forgive. If you man see me, or if you man see me, well, what's going to happen? You know they talk to yourself, even if they work at the same place. They will say, yes, me wife, and you man, not enemies. So those are not languages that are good for public release. They are not languages that are good to enhance and uphold our peace. They are not languages that are good even in a democracy. They are not languages. They should not be political languages. Let's talk it because these are politicians. They should not be political languages. In politics, they are not by one time.
Yeah.
By the person. Sometimes they can't remain some people who talk self like the media speaking before now. On a very frank note, if we can be alive, they listen to that, they watch the radio or they watch the television. Or you go to another channel, another station. Because, let the people get education. We all don't go through education and processes.
Yeah.
One day you don't have classroom teachers like that begin halala like that. They can't begin to use language way, forget completely out of the classroom. We still go as speaking, now they do use. So, no, the PPRC, for its own side and its own side as a regulator, is not going to allow that to continue. And because we're not going to allow that one to continue, we don't believe we're going to reduce. Makes sense. Where you are talking, you're a member of political party. If I let political party leaderships go and talk to them, they have control over their members. Nobody will talk now if they're not selling. Or if you go talk about different things, not bring your party in business kind signing. This study that will be the talk. You not talk to the office of the first lady. They at war with the office of the president or the office of the PPRC chairman or any office or the office of the first lady in Ghana.
Yeah.
He said the SLPP they at war with the APC. The SLPP and APC are enemies.
It's a Bema. He said the Bema movement.
He said the Ebema movement.
Yeah.
The Ebema movement are movements within
the SLPP. Yeah.
And he said the SLPP know they are at war with himself.
Yes.
So that means that the SLPP and Ebema movement or whichever movement where they within the SLPP know they are at war.
But at this the SLPP they challenge you for chairman.
No, he said the SLPP they are at war with the APC. The SLPP want challenge me, they can go challenge me appropriately. They like to challenge me appropriately. The law is there.
But that did say they don't get for old gun, they don't the old machete, then they use their own strategy then for canvass the votes of the people that the word and the way mean.
So in essence, I don't really want this discussion to be centered on the person.
No, because this is the big issue of the week.
I want this discussion
and the one-on-one, we look at the big issue of the week.
I want the discussion. I wish the discussion will be centered on the application of the law, because we not issue or let me find against SLPP because Natadida we talk about. No, but because Natadida is a member of the SLPP. One, he used incendiary language, inciting language, with very clearly nobody will challenge us in an inciting language. Explanation, right? It will give explanation. But we as a commission don't now let it define. Don't let it define. So let this take this one. But the lawyers work. Let them put papers together and say because of X, Y, Z, you don't paper this by no maybe. Actually put papers to a court.
So you ready for challenge then a court? You're not a lawyer.
No, I'm not a regulator. I'm not a challenge. Because why they regulator, I'm a partner. We're not party them. We'll go side by side. But if I issue or if the commission issue any or do anything standing on the law, not to be the challenge, put it on the but then get right to the challenge. So the challenger, the court I don't say litigation, better litigation, I never party. It's a party. So when they serve with papers, who's that?
I see me producer the signal to be. So quick, I'll not go wrap up this edition without I not ask you this, because this now one burning issue where political party they don't they raise, especially those in opposition. Say the party where they in governance can use the police against them. use the military against them. How you plan for work with the security institution then, especially when elections are coming now, but let them ensure say then give a level playing field to the political parties.
All right. Like I say, we don't really start from rollout education amongst political party leadership. And like yesterday, we go through the codes of conduct. It's time for explain clearly what's in their own duty and responsibility. You know, even in enjoying rights, you get what you do to enjoy that life. As a citizen, please complain about your area. And they don't say I'm flexible. That is why the PPRC is in heightened collaboration now with the police. And the PPRC sits on the NSCCG, where like a very reasonably high security level meeting. And going forward, we are going to heighten our relationship and partnership with the police and the military. I'm trying to roll out some education to it. Because when you roll out education, you can roll out education on the other side. The same way it said it, because we don't know that the way they talk about the German.
Yeah.
So that's what we're going to do. We're going to engage in heightened education and education for politics. And we're going to ensure by God's grace that that which must go out goes out, and that which must not go out stays in. All political parties are responsible. So most of the time they find out most of leaderships or tell them on a set of leaderships of political parties involved in the break of the law, where they affect political parties. But then, as a political party, you have a responsibility to roll out the education of enforcement and compliance with the rules and the laws down to the last member. And once that is done, they're all fine. The high-handedness way that they allege what police.
Yeah.
And use the word that I they allege.
Yeah.
I have not seen any report on it as an individual, but that not mean to say it will not only be. As chairman of the PPRC for now, I therefore continue for engaging police, but it's just saying, to let the playing field as much as possible. All political parties. As I can always say, and as we say that the PPRC, there is no big or small political party. There may be an economically challenged political party. There may be an economically tall political party, but then there is no big or small political party. All political parties registered in Sierra Leone and who are still functional are all in the eyes of the citizens.
So, Chairman, looking ahead, what are some of the reform they want to plan for bring when we talk about digital party reporting, we talk about stronger campaign finance monitoring, we talk about more inter-party dialogue, especially on that campaign finance monitoring, because now one party and then we don't bring plenty plaba among political parties, especially then small party there. So, where see them get that money, then share our party scatter.
All right. That the tripartite recommendations, one of the things that we actually, directly pointed at the PPRC, other inter-party, political parties campaign finance. So that end, we don't get, of course, the process is long, and thanks to the law officers department, don't get a regulation, political campaign finance regulation, we don't get completed. In fact, the oversight team, the team will oversee from Parliament, we don't share them with them, and we don't send them to the Attorney General and Minister of Justice. We make the tribunal. Once the AG gets time, they will table on the Parliament and it comes. And until it becomes law, we don't wait for it. I understand what you mean. And until it becomes law, we don't effectively roll them out. And there are two other things that you spoke about.
I talk about the digital reporting for political parties. They do not need for call and say bring evidence. They can file and digital it all.
We are looking at that. We are looking at that, and we are even looking at the possibility of digital registration. Going forward. These are futuristic stuff we're thinking about. But we come to think about it. Suppose we will do assignments now, the same class we do. Then they say for cycle. Number one, I'm not get laptop. Number two, I'm not submit type. Or no, we say me for submit type, I don't get laptop.
Okay.
And I don't get money for going to cafe.
Let me phrase this question. What do you plan for political parties in terms of capacity building?
Oh, yes.
Because this we talk about, it gets for those capacity.
A lot of times. In fact, we don't begin engage with the partners. Ideas International is one partner that has been doing very well, very good. We don't begin engage with them. Capacity building, especially of the one they need. You get FTC, they get equality. So if you talk past me, they don't say no can do high jump. They don't be equitable. Then they give me stool at smart day. They make to be the same height now. Then I equity.
Yeah.
Then after that now they say well no joke now over there. Then after that now equality. So but we really decide for engaging partners and even going forward we engage the government for especially the budgeting to see how we can pull off funds for capacities, especially women, the youth, and the challenge. Because not to like say, men they know the way they need capacity. But you get enough man them in the political parties we already get capacity. So we are going to think of men them that maybe some political parties for capacity, especially maybe the one within the leadership roles or even for enhance more leadership skills and cohesion, better cohesion than the parties. We are actually talking with our partners for enhancement of women, the youth, and the physical education.
All right, many thanks, Chairman. We join with this next, but with the way how things they go, I'm not going to allow you for let you left way on the set of one-on-one without giving you the opportunity for talk to political party them, for talk to the supporter them, and also the general public, because everybody is supposed to be a player in ensuring Sierra Leone be a very peaceful and also for strengthening the fragile democracy of the state.
Thank you very much. This is a gem that you've given to me, and I want to make very good use of it. Now, I'll talk to the partners and especially the other members that they attend the meetings because we could have informed the members them and the supporters. Politics not to hate. Politics are the people and better. Go and decently campaign to the people, enlarge the coast, enlarge the political party members, and then go to the elections. And when you talk to your people, not incite them. When you talk to your people, not make way if other person they listen to you within another party, they develop goosebumps. That will not help this country, they help the system, they help the peace of the country. They help the democracy even. Because democracy is a peaceful contest. Then we know that one. It's peaceful and it must remain peaceful. Peaceful get at this country, it is priceless. Some of we will be there doing the 11 years carnage in Sierra Leone, and we not get opportunity to go anywhere in the world because something in there. I get now four brothers and one sister. Now my one I go get for one with we and it's a high go feel big. So we were here, we stayed here, we saw what happened. We will not do things by reason of waiting for the do decently, then we actually go to the kind of meeting. It's not a good thing. Please, political leaders, political party supporters, political members of political parties, let us play the game within the rules as per the law provided. Thank you very much.
All right, plenty thank you, Chairman Emmanuel Amara Koivaya. We join with this next on this edition of One and One, and also many thanks to all the viewers. The owner don't stay with we this next. And remember, democracy is strong long when citizens then be well informed. So we they use we platform then at Liberty TV, and this now a program where they come to you every Friday 8 to 9 o'clock from Monday to Friday. But putting them can happen at the country, putting them ranging from politics, the economy, security, women's issues. So they pick one big issue and bring one big name every Friday where we sit down with and discuss just what we don't do with the PPRC chairman. We know say the PPRC issue don't they play along the media, the mainstream and the social media throughout this week. So we decide for get a one-on-one conversation with her. And this is not the show where they bring down to you frank and unfiltered. We're not the editor or chairman. Always you talk now, as all the viewers then don't they watch her. So this they bring down to you frank and unfiltered information them. So don't forget for stay peaceful, and also remember say we will come back to you next Friday 8 to 9 with another episode of One-on-One. Mina Khadija Bangura, and I want to say many thanks to me producer when I'm Musa Saukoma, and also with other colleague them Josephine Valentine, where they all give we support for this edition meet you, and to Creative Hub Africa we allow we for use them space. So I want to say many thanks for the partnership and for the support. Mina Khadija Bangura, they say have a good night. Bye bye.
Term them like this, where politics they shape the future, career they define we path them, and the economy they touch everybody in life.
Big thank you to Mr.
One program where they ask the hard question them and also bring the answer them close to you, face to face with the movers and shakers, the voice them will matter, the issue them will count. One time per week, one big name, one big issue. One-on-one on Liberty Online TV every Friday 8 to 9 p.m. with Khadija Bangura. One-on-one only on Liberty Online TV.